This home right here behind me is 1760 Dean Road in Thompson Station, Tennessee. And it's right here in a neighborhood called The Hills. It was built by Partners in Building, and it happens to be sitting on 2 acres of land. Inside, you've got 5 bedrooms, a whopping 7 bathrooms. It has over 6,600 square feet of living space, and it has a total of 2 two-car garages, a dedicated exercise room, a theater room. Did I mention it also comes with your very own elevator? And yes, of course, it has a heated gunite pool and hot tub. Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Matt Bogosian. I'm a real estate agent right here in Thompson Station, Tennessee. In today's video, I'm gonna take you guys for a full tour through this amazing home. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, y'all, so there she is. It's beautiful, isn't it? Partners in Building builds an absolutely beautiful house. I just love the style and the design that they incorporate into their homes. Look at this entranceway though. The front door on this house is amazing. I love it. Look at this. Look at this door. Isn't that wild? It's like so heavy duty. I love it. Really cool look. And this leads you into an office, which is really nice. I love the built-ins that they put in here. Really nice touch putting these 2 lights up there. Nice look. Cool. I could handle this. And once again, these doors, super heavy duty, what I would expect in a $4 million house. All right. And then on this side, you've got your dining room. Really beautiful. I love this light that they chose. Isn't that cool? Let me do like a cinematic walk around. Nice, huh? And then check this out. You've got a little wine fridge right there. Look at the backsplash. That is so beautiful. The chevron pattern all the way up to the ceiling. Really nice touch. This is nice. That's a really nice touch for the dining room. And then right here to the right, look at these stairs. Wild, right? Let me get that lighter for y'all. I love them, and they're super wide. They look really nice. They're not like, sometimes you have stairs that are kind of like, these don't look good. I wish they weren't there. These stairs are just beautiful. Super wide, they look neat. They really clearly put a lot of thought into the design. Yeah. All right, so then behind me, you've got the main living area. This is the living room or great room, and the ceiling, of course, is like 30 feet tall. Something just ridiculous. Beautiful fireplace. I love that it goes all the way to the ceiling like that. Let me show you this view. That's where we just walked in. And then behind me is the kitchen. Kitchen is just fabulous, isn't it? Giant island. I mean, of course, things you just would expect. Thermador appliances, double oven. They've got the Thermador. I believe this is going to be a Thermador refrigerator. Everything else is. But it's built in. It's got the face that matches the cabinets. Yeah, that's a Thermador. Check out that oven hood. Once again, really cool lighting. Let me just do a little walk around for y'all. I actually have the same Thermador stove in my house, and I love it. Actually, mine has some kind of like weird stuff right there. This one's a little bit more like streamlined. There's your Thermador microwave. Let me just kind of show y'all this view right here. So I mean, the kitchen is just wonderful. The cabinets feel really like heavy duty, high quality. Of course, they ran them all the way up to the ceiling and did the double stack design. Just cabinets for days, drawers right here. These are always nice for pans. Yeah, so if you're sitting here cooking or hanging out, that's your view. Nice, right? Does this have the, oh, it does. Hold on. Oh, okay, never mind. See that little light right there? I believe you can put a battery in and you can just touch that. Blanco sink. Okay, so then over here you've got like a little breakfast area. Really nice. The windows in this house too are just like next level. Check out the windows in the living room. Huge. Right? So where do I take you next? Let's go back here. It's gonna get a little dark back here, I think. Yeah. Let me see if I can't crank it up. Y'all are gonna laugh. I don't know if this is an ice maker. I think it's an ice maker. Okay, I couldn't tell if it was an ice maker or some kind of coffee machine. So you've got this right here, and then you've got this room right here, which is your laundry room. Of course, with a dog wash station. Pretty sweet, right? I'd put the lights on, y'all, but I can't get them to come on. And there's switches everywhere. There you've got your washer and dryer. I mean, so the laundry room is next level. It's got everything you need. Look at the floor too. It's got like a little texture to it. Very nice, I like it. All right, so then back here you've got your pantry, which is giant. I mean, there's more space than you could ever need. They put outlets in there too. That's something I noticed. You can see some outlets. Outlet. So you got that. And this right here is the elevator. Yes, there is an elevator. Something else I would expect out of a $4 million home. So that's very nice. Back here is actually a bedroom. So if you go through right here, that takes you out to the garage area. There's a little mudroom right there. You come through here. Let me turn that back down. And you've got a front bedroom. I assume you would just call this a guest bedroom. All right, let's keep going. You guys want to see the good stuff, right? All right. Okay, here we go. And to the right, you've got the primary bathroom, which is very impressive. So right over here, look at that. Look at the back, I call it the backsplash, but the tile going all the way up to the ceiling. The mirror, all the cabinet space, very nice. Love what they chose for the countertops, very nice. You've got a standalone tub right here. And then of course you've got this shower you can walk in on each side. But look at, hopefully y'all can see this. It's just kind of, it's awesome. It's huge, rain shower head, windows. I mean, everything you could use. All right, y'all are gonna be blown away. Look at this primary bedroom closet. You don't even call this a closet, right? That's not a closet. This is like a dressing room. I love all the built-in drawers. This little island is so nice. You can put like your watches and jewelry and stuff up there. Huge selling feature in my opinion. This is something people want when buying a house at this price point. This is what you would expect. A closet like this. Okay, let me show you the bedroom. So you walk out here and boom, there you go. Beautiful view out the back. Beautiful vaulted ceiling with wood beams, nice ceiling fan. Yeah, and if you look out the back here, that's 2 acres is no joke. That's pretty big back there. Okay, let's go check out the pool. Oh, I didn't show you all this room. This is actually a room that Partners in Buildings does in a lot of their homes, and it's a game room. You can put all your games and stuff in here. Look at this. Super nice. And you just put like a table or something here and you all just hang out and you can play games, card games, or you can do puzzles as a family. And there's a little bathroom right here as well. I I like that light. All right, so let's go outside. All right, so you step out, you've got this huge covered patio, built-in grill right here, which we would expect. Beautiful views, I mean, huge, the patio is huge. And then check out the pool. It's peaceful back here. They had the dang generator running when I was out here before. It was so loud. And then you head out this way, and they've got these trees planted just for probably privacy around the pool. But let me lift y'all up and show you. I mean, the 2 acres, you see it goes all the way back. It's all fenced in. I mean, it's huge. I'm assuming there is probably a septic field back there, so you can't like build some shop or something, but still, there's some room. I would probably make like a soccer field for the kids or something. But look at the back of this house. It's impressive, isn't it? And the pool is gunite. They've got a hot tub built in right there, and it like overflows a little bit into the pool. Yeah. All right, let's go upstairs. There's a couple more rooms I really want to show you. I'm not going to show you all the secondary bedrooms because that's all they are, is just a bunch of bedrooms. Oh, I love these stairs. Look at that view. So you come up here, and to the right here, you have got an exercise room. How sweet is that? Dedicated exercise room. So they've got the mirrors in here. You can set up your Peloton bike. Beautiful view out the front. They call it the hills for a reason. This lot's very level, but you can see across the street, there's a couple lots. Those homes will be up on hills. Yeah, so I thought this was pretty neat. Exercise room, okay. There's that view down there. And then right here, they've got built-in like workspaces. I assume this would be for the kids, like little office spaces. Let me get that so it's lit up a little better. There we go. And there's one on each side. And then you've got this theater room right here, which is painted very dark. I would say it's black, maybe charcoal, and it's perfect. You put your theater screen or whatever straight ahead. They've got power, I believe, up there. Yep, they do. This is probably just a closet, but let me just double check. Yep, just a closet. Really neat lighting. But yeah, so you've got that. Yeah, okay. So you come into this room, which is a bedroom, and it's got its own bathroom. You can see right here, it's got its own bathroom. Then it has this extra room off of it right here, okay? So you see that. And then you come to this door right here. Of course, it's dark as all get out in here. Go down these stairs, and it takes you to one of the garages. How cool is that? I didn't show you over here. Let's do this. All right, so there's that. I just call it like a breezeway, but nice, right? And over this side, it's just a farm on that side. I'm sure one day it'll get sold, but for now, it's not. It's just a farm. And then this right here is a gate, and it takes you to the covered patio area that I showed you earlier. And you've got a big sliding door, and you can get into the main living area that way. All right, y'all, once again, my name is Matt Bogosian. I appreciate you watching. If you like this home and you want to talk in more detail about it, I'm going to leave a link down in the description below. And from that link, it will take you to my calendar. You can pick a day and time that works for you, and we can hop on a call and discuss all of this in more details. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.